See what I can find to get to or just above. What is givers?
Toughness major.
Yep. Sorry, what is it? Assaulters, defenders, healers, or militia?
Healers.
Healers?
What do I need to press again to get my little thing to go back?
What? Oh,
I
P.
can say it. You ready?
That was not specific, but somehow.
I'm glad people understand. I do that to Dark too. I'm like, Dark, just read my mind. Okay, and then he does. Thank you.
All right. Try that.
So Hayden,
Mm-hmm.
when you oil kite, you just walk out, right? Don't dodge out.
I think I dodge. I dodge like over to the. I dodge to the left. Like I start
see.
on the
Okay.
right side, and then I dodge to the left.
All right. Can I get
Okay.
clear comps, please? Right. All right. So I start with the tank. Actually, Danny, do you know pretty much what you're doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're just practice. So I'm going to take X will be your tanking spot. Just want to check, Barsha, does that link work? The one that I put in general?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, it might be a little bit latent for you. Something like 30 seconds or so. Okay. Hey, you're
Oh,
dark.
hearing myself on your stream is really weird.
Yeah. People sound different, don't they? Okay. Let's go with, so tank's fine, tank can do what tank does. Oil kites, your job starts at 60%. At 60% the oils start to spawn. They spawn on the closest person to Deimos who is not the tank. So your job is, especially in range strat, is to be the closest person to Deimos with, the closest person to Deimos without standing directly on him. So in terms of distance, if I'm tanking Deimos right here, then generally you want to be sort of in an arc around him, kind of like what you see there. Now, when the oils spawn, there's only ever going to be 2 at a time. So what'll happen is he'll spawn the first one, he'll spawn the second one, he'll spawn the third one, and then the first one will disappear. And it pretty much just, he goes back and he spawns the first one again, the second one disappears, and so on and so forth. In between all that, you've got the Mind Crush, I think that's every 40 seconds. Yeah, Mind Crush every 40 seconds. You've got Annihilate, that'll make Annihilate every 20 seconds or so. Mind Crush is the get to the ward, where everyone runs to the middle, and it's the one that you need to block. You can't evade it, you can't invuln through it. It needs to be blocked, either through Aegis or, as you guys are both druids, you'll be using greatswords. Now that doesn't mean you can camp greatsword because you've got several other important functions. In the sort of hierarchy of who's most important, it goes hand kite, oil kite, and then tank. Because the tank has a pretty easy job. They just need to block 3 attacks and then make sure that they're healed up through the rest. You need to keep the tank healed up. You need to keep Saul healed up. You need to dodge the annihilate. That's the the sequential pie attack, because you will be in range of that one. And you also need to block the mind crush. For druid at least, you should be running staff and greatswords. You'll be camping staff for the most part, and then your greatsword, you'll pull that out when he starts saying get to the ward quickly, and you will use your number 4, which is the block, to block the mind crush attack. I think you've got, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's about 3 or 4 seconds worth of block. Is that right or is that wrong?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to the druids.
Druids?
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
So 3 or 4 seconds worth of block on that greatsword 4.
So I don't actually have a great sword on this character, so I'm guessing I will not be oil kiting this time around.
You probably won't be oil kiting this time around, but that's all right.
That's fine.
So yeah, get to ward quickly, and then after that he spins his maces a couple more times, and then he does the mind crush attack. Pretty much, if you wait maybe a 1 or a 1-2 count after he finishes saying get to the ward quickly, you should be fine in terms of being able to block through the entire attack. Yeah, you can just buy a junk one off the trading post if you want to. See. Yep. When the oils spawn, again, you kind of want to be in that sort of area there. What is going to happen is you'll see the name Deimos appear just sort of in midair. The next thing that happens is an orange AoE appears on the ground. That's going to be the size of the oil initially. Then the next step after that is the oil is actually going to spawn. So anywhere between the name tag appearing and the oil spawning, you have plenty of time to walk out, definitely. You can also dodge out if you need to, but walking out is absolutely fine. And again, you kind of want to space them sort of this distance out, as you see here. What's the next part? No, that's pretty much it. Dodge the annihilates, kite the oils correctly, and counterattack for the mind crush. Viable alternatives to the druid running an oil kite is a tempest, running staff, staying in water, and they are using, I believe it's arcane shield in order to block the attack. And they take however, they will need to take a specific trait to reduce the cooldown on arcane shield. Otherwise, what will happen is you'll end up about halfway through the fight with Deimos doing his mind crush and your arcane shield not being off cooldown. Yep. So you don't need to dodge out of the oil. You can quite easily walk out of the oil just fine. But yeah, you do need to keep an eye out for that name appearing. Another alternative, and this is one that I found out just the other day, is you can actually run a Scourge as an oil kite. And if you run a Scourge as the oil kite, all you need to do is make sure that you keep uh, your life force above 25%, and you take death magic and a particular trait that, if you take lethal damage, activates your Shroud 5. And essentially what happens is you don't even need to worry. So long as you're above 25%, you don't even need to worry about the Mind Crush attack. You let that trait do it for you, which is a lot of fun. And the same thing can be done for the hand kiting as well, although it's a little bit more scary, yeah, because you've got the hands as well. Are you, Kira, you wanting to try that then, oil kiting on a Scourge? All right, fair enough. Looks like I'll be the one doing the hand kiting then.
Oh, I'm oil kiting? Okay.
That's all right. What we'll do is we'll pop you two there. All right, so does oil kiting sound more or less manageable for you guys?
Yeah.
Is there any sort of, because I think you guys have done it a couple of times before. Is there anything I need to go over for that?
Practice.
Just practice? Awesome. Meanwhile, I'm going to try my luck at hand kiting, so this should be fun. How's the stream going, Barsha?
Seems fine.
Oh, good.
I mean, like, it's a little behind, so I had to mute it so that I wasn't hearing you twice.
Fair enough.
But oil kiting is very panicking until you get comfortable enough where you just dodge through the oils twice.
Yeah, so...
Honestly, that's how I felt about Karen kiting. Now it's really easy to kite Karen.
Alright, so just checking rolls. Hunter is hand kiting, I am tanking.
Yep.
And I've got 2 oil kites.
Yep. So the first couple
Sorry,
of pulls.
Dirk, I don't have him. It's just in general on YouTube.
All right. So first couple of pulls are just going to be. Hang on.
Question.
Yep.
So does the oil kite as a Scourge play like Vipers or Magi's? Or what?
You want to play essentially a heal Scourge.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's the one I need. Yeah, so you play a heal Scourge, and that's where your everything's coming from.
Everyone ready?
1, 2, 3. No, not even close. What did you say your toughness was?
1786.
1786. Awesome.
chose you.
I think the thing for avoiding Mind Crush is you have to have that one trait line where you, as Hunter was
Okay.
saying, where you get barrier instead of dying when you get a lethal blow.
Yep. So what's going to happen is you take, instead of Soul Reaping, take Death Magic, and you can take, I think it's 313. Yes, that's the one.
Sweet. I think I should be good.
Oh, the life force threshold is not 25%, it's
10%,
10%, so
yeah,
it's even,
10%, even better.
Yep. So what you're going to take... Hang on.
Rare treasure.
Yep. So trait-wise, you want to have... sorry, not trait-wise. Utility-wise, I took the Healing Well. I took the punishment skill. I believe it's Serpent Siphon. I took Signet of Undeath and the Shadow Fiend. And then my elite was the Bone Minion. The Bone Fiend, I think it is, yeah. And you can run Staff. Yep, so Staff on that Necromancer there.
I'll summon another.
Oh, yeah, you can take Spectral Armor. I found I didn't need it too much, especially if... Yeah, look, honestly, it's up to you. You can take it if you need to. If you don't need to, you don't worry about it. Staff skills, auto attack, that is how you generate your life force. That's the main way you generate your life force, with the auto attacks. And use staff 2 on the boss for the regen. And then you're doing Shroud skill, so your F1, is it your F2 or your F3 that grants barrier? It's one of those. F2. F1, F2, and F5, and you don't need to worry about the other two. You don't want to use F4 in case you accidentally pull a down person into an oil. And there's no real conditions, so the F3 is going to be useless for you as well. Alright, and this will be one of my first times hand kiting as well, so this should be fun. So what we'll do, ready check. So I'll get groups 2 and 3 to stay up, and everyone in group 1 is going to be going down.
Sorry to interrupt. Why is Sun Spirit linked?
Oh, because usually we link them in chat to say who's taking which spirit, and I just wanted to make sure you didn't take Sun Spirit because I usually take it.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Well,
'Cause I
then
know
give me
you're
a second
playing.
to switch.
Aminon, remember you're taking more selfish utilities.
Yep.
And what we'll
Stone is one of
do, yep, what we'll do to start off with, hopefully we will get down to that 60%. To start off with, I'll just get both of you doing the oil kiting at the same time. Denny, as soon as we get to 75%, can I get you to move all the way to the edge?
Okay.
Do you reckon you can survive long enough to, survive long enough to not need either of the healers, or would you like both of them up, or one of them with you?
I think just one will be fine.
All right. What we'll do is, Kira, I'll get you to stay up. Aminon, you're going to go down. All right.
Do
Denny,
you want me to stay up then, or go down?
for this pre-phase, I'll get you to go down with the rest of them because we'll have enough in groups 2 and 3. But during the actual fight, you're going to be going down with everybody else. And I just realized I haven't actually explained this fight to Top Hat, but that's all right.
Leroy.
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 Leroy!
Okay, everyone pick one of these, one of the things. Alright, so he's going to be targeted onto me. Yeah, looks like it. So we're trying to get these statues down
Lights
at
up.
roughly the same time.
Lights up.
Oh god.
Oh, we lost one.
Yeah, I
We'll
was
keep
done.
going just so we can hopefully see a little bit of the fight. I need a bit of practice as well, so.
It's been a minute since I've been in here, so I apologize for that.
Okay.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Resing.
Now I can judge Hunter on his hand skills.
Yep. Oh, I missed that.
And
Nope.
he is feeling the pressure.
I am really feeling that pressure.
He doesn't have his
Resing like a
dodges
pro.
timed quite right.
Yeah, you pro resers.
Uh-oh! Res Hunter.
Again?
No, remember she's
like 30 seconds behind.
That's funny.
Yeah, okay, I'll maybe
Thanks.
not comment.
Thanks, Basha.
scared the
What
shit out of us.
happened?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
her dead body went down alone.
Wait.
Oh,
Was that...
no. That's not good.
Sorry, was that Cosmic that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
On her, and then. Oh no.
That was pretty unfortunate timing, gotta say.
That's okay. We can phase him now. You're just gonna have a really fun time.
About now, probably the tank should go to the edge if it's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you should be
I
heading
should
to
do
the.
that. Okay, cool. Let's go like that. Let's go like that.
And then we stay out here.
Yeah, you stay out there.
Whoop. One's a little bit off.
Ooh, that did not
Hey.
work. What?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. Hunter's tanking.
I'm tanking. All the hands. I'm gonna pop this up. Mind crush.
Actually, Hayden's taking the hands right now.
Yeah, it sounds like. Hold on. Wait.
Let's go GG that one.
But we're at 58%.
I know we're at 58%, but let's GG that one anyway.
That was gigantic oil.
This time I won't be an idiot, hopefully.
That's
Yeah, well,
okay.
so
That's my spot.
we're looking to just get some practice
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as soon as we got to the oil stage, Denny went and died, which is not really what we want.
Yeah. I pressed 4 and nothing happened.
That sounds like a you
So-
problem.
That's probably a me problem.
Okay. Other than that, oh, Top Hat. Do we need to actually run through any of the mechanics for you, or have you done sort of looked at this fight at least before? Oh, my hand kiting was horrible.
It was really fun to
Okay.
watch.
All right, so we'll do the call-outs. All right, that's all right. Denny, make sure you're
Hunters.
calling out Mind Crush.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done the hand kiting before, so my my stacking of the hands is going to be messy at best.
Problematic at worst.
Hmm. At least I remember now that I don't hit F4 for my advanced skill, I hit F3.
I forgot what I'm supposed to take.
In terms
I
of...
just need utility skill. First
Oh.
utility skill.
Signet of Undeath, Serpent Siphon, and you can take Spectral Armor or Shadow Fiend. What we'll do on this one is when we get to the oil stage, Amanon, you're going to hold back, and Kira, you're going to be the one.
Sure.
I got one that's pretty much untouched.
Someone might want to touch that one.
Well, it's at 78% now with Condis.
When
The
I
one
was
I'm
on
on.
90.
Oh god, this one's at 90%. Okay. So a thing we try to do is stay very far away from the edge.
Yep, definitely try. Everyone should have range, so you should be plenty easy to... yeah, so it should be plenty easy to just range those things.
There we go.
Bye, Slice.
Mm-mm.
Why are you going down?
Who's going down?
I think Hayden's watching Basha's stream.
I don't have a
Oh.
Mind Crush.
That can go what I thought was good. Ah, no.
Someone pick up Denny?
Plus side, I died at his feet.
Hunter's doing a lot better on hands this time.
Okay, I need to do callouts as well, don't
If you can,
I?
yep.
Alright. So that was Pi. Sorry, my bad. I'll try and do this a little better.
I'll be going down.
Annihilate, annihilate.
Well, that's Mind Crush, but
Oh, my bad.
now it should have
Really
Annihilate in a
stupid.
second.
Yeah. Okay.
There's Annihilate.
And I'm just going to move him out. Okay. Oh, I really screwed that up. Oh well.
We don't have Basha to tell us who to get the tears.
Yeah.
Why do you need Barsha to tell you to get the tears?
Hey,
Because otherwise no one gets the tears.
why are you flying away? Oh, bugger. Oh no, that should work.
That's the Mind Crush.
Rush.
It's so creepy when they all start moving from back here.
Okay, annihilate. Well,
A spectate mode would be really cool. If they
It would
added
be,
that.
but they're not going to add one.
annihilate. Mind crush. Annihilate.
It's here. Thank you.
Annihilate.
Going down.
I'll get the tear.
Mind crush. And yeah, annihilate. Yep.
Here he goes. Stand behind him.
Don't stand in the center, you take a lot of damage.
Bad choice, sorry, Pi.
Mind Crush.
Then crush.
Oh, what? Why did the
Tear
F3
in
not
the
go off?
Oh! Oh no!
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Annihilate.
Sorry, my F3 didn't go off.
We had oil right when we
No,
came up.
I'm not rendering all of the
Oh,
all
I
of the
made a
hands.
terrible mistake. That was my bad.
Can I get a heal?
You guys have got hands going everywhere, so you're probably better off just GGing.
Nah, they're fine.
It's all good.
Oh, sorry, that was Mind
You'll be
Crush.
fine.
Okay, that was Annihilate.
That was interesting. My
Thought we were
F3 didn't want to go
GGing,
off.
so I
Yeah, no, we are GGing, but they're just being picky about it. So please GG.
Oh,
Yes, I
I was
know.
doing so well.
Yes, you
I
were.
completely. Well, no, I wasn't actually. I was. My rotation was out by 50%, so I was using Invuln when he did his Mind Crush and Shields when he was doing his mid-phase Annihilate.
Technically, that should not work.
Yeah, it just somehow did.
Okay. So first off, Kira, how did that feel with the oil kiting?
Scary for the first part, but now that I know where to put them, I should be okay.
Yep. Denny, how'd the placement of those oils, were they close without being too close?
They were fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just need to practice the call outs.
Yep. Comes with time and familiarity. Oh, we just dropped 2. Did you guys DC?
Did I
And
DC again?
Yeah,
we
got a
lost.
third DC.
Wow, 3 DCs. Well, I'm glad it's happening now.
Oh,
Tiger,
yes, I am
Solus,
DCing,
and
aren't I?
Amanon.
Oh my god, Ammonon! It's the curse. We passed it on.
No, I have had
You're
this
finally
curse.
free.
This one's been mine.
I
No,
don't
we're
think
not
you're
free because
free.
we both DC'd as well.
Oh,
None
It's
of us
more
are
of a
free
contagion.
it's like a zombie.
It is. It's a
curse.
Yep.
It's specifically my laptop though,
Okay.
because when I'm on my desktop, it doesn't happen. What's about corn? Why is corn been brought up again?
Don't ask.
Stop bringing up corn. Okay. Let's see now.
I think we did quite well,
Yeah, not too bad.
especially seeing as how we've got 2 oil kites.
That time
Surprisingly well for 2 oil kites, so...
Well, I wasn't kiting because I was told to stay in the middle.
And what's more, if you look at the... hang on, am I looking at the right person? Tech. Yeah, so the oil kite actually does a bit of damage as well. That's a little bit of the funny part.
I do a crap ton of Condi.
Now, I just want to check, what are you running like full healing gear?
Marshals.
Oh, you're running the Marshals build.
Marshal Shamans.
Nice, yeah. So you'll be able to do a fair bit of damage on top of that as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Top
Marshals.
Hat, how are we going? How are you feeling with some of those mechanics? Do you need any of them explained? Yep, pretty much just keep going. Okay. So what I'll do for this one is, Kira, you're going to hang back, and Amanon, you're going to be oil kiting just to practice.
Okay.
And hopefully this time, my F3 works when I ask it to. Alright, let's go.
Mine's at 50.
Mine's at like 60.
On me. $54. 15. Whoa.
50 over here.
62.
Alright, are those two going to go down around about the same time? Oh, it's on me. $30 and $43. Spread out evenly.
The other one will go
Otherwise-
down within a couple seconds. Yeah, it's at 3%. It's going down. It's gone.
Right. On to Deimos.
I believe in you guys.
Ooh, annihilate. Not bad. Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate. Annihilate.
That got a little bit messy.
Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate. Annihilate.
I was just
Moving back to the edge.
turned to thievery to pay my creditors. But I could not outrun my
Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate. Annihilate. Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate.
Spear ahead of us.
Oh, we don't have a chrono in this group, do we?
No.
To the side of us.
Annihilate.
Hit it.
Annihilate.
We do have a chrono.
In the center
crush,
group, we
mind
do
crush.
not.
Oh, no.
I was wondering why I never had
Annihilate. Sorry, I've been focusing on. Oh, that's very close. I've been focusing on myself rather than the group, so.
I'll pick this one up.
Annihilate, annihilate.
There's a tier. There you go.
Mind crush, mind crush.
gambled away everything.
Annihilate.
The day
Oh, God, thank God. We've got tears up.
Oh.
Annihilate, annihilate.
Somebody can grab the chair over. Oh,
Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate, annihilate. Annihilate. Mind crush, mind crush. Annihilate.
There's the pride behind me. I'm not dodging out anymore.
Annihilate, annihilate. I nearly shot myself. Mind crush, mind crush.
Pride.
Annihilate, annihilate.
I want to try to get that here.
Annihilate, annihilate. Mind crush, mind crush.
I didn't dodge out again. Yay!
Nice. Annihilate, annihilate.
I was a slave to the power.
Oh, thank God they're moving.
I lost everything.
Oh, no, healing.
Oh shit. I need a hand up real
Healing
quick.
you, Daddy.
Nope, dead.
Annihilate, annihilate.
We're doing really
Right,
well.
you're going to have hands
No
in
hand,
a
Carter.
second.
The pride, please.
I'm not very good at hands. If somebody can take a
You've got
Mind crush, mind crush.
Mind Crush. Get into the middle.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Annihilate, annihilate.
Hands are taking everyone down.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Alright, GG then.
Yep, GG. That is an awesome job though, guys. 18% with
Yay!
not even... Alright. So, we're going to have a crack at this for real. Now, how do you guys feel? So, Denny, how do you feel about continuing to tank?
Confident.
Cool. Kira, how do you feel about oil kiting?
Can do.
Awesome. All right. Jan, are you okay sticking on a healer?
Yep.
Awesome. Aminon, can you jump on a chrono for me? You know how to do a mid chrono?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Stuff and everything. Yeah.
You can run, I would suggest running Scepter Shield with offhand either Sword or Focus.
Okay. Is there a reason for it? I thought we were supposed to run staff.
Previously, yes, Staff was a good idea when
the Chaos
Boon
fucked
sharing,
up, yeah.
but since Chaos got nerfed into the ground, there's no point.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Sure, that's fine.
Scepter's really good. If you do 2 on the Scepter to block the Annihilate, you get 2 clones immediately and you can shatter those and do some decent damage. So.
Yep. So what you're going to be running is run Illusions and Inspiration for the reduced
The same thing
cooldown.
you showed me earlier?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, then yeah, that's what I'm running.
Yep. I'm hoping with the boons we'll be able to eke out just a little bit more DPS, which should make those phases go quicker, which means I don't have to stack hands for quite as long, because that's kind of what's killing me there.
You said sword offhand?
You can run sword or focused offhand. Sword or focus offhand. Focus is going to be a little bit more DPS. DPS doesn't matter for what you're running, but either or, it's up to you.
Oh, my food just ran out, so food check.
Yep, definitely a food check. Denny, you're not able to get any higher toughness, are you?
Oh, you're getting teleported because if we don't kill his break bar, he steals all our boons and teleports us randomly.
Oh, so first one, if you
Not
don't,
last.
so the first one, if you don't break his break bar, he'll steal your boons. For the last one, if you don't break his break bar, he'll teleport you randomly. Now, when it comes to the first guy, you want to break him every single time. The second guy, you don't need a break. You just need to target the guy with the staff that looks different to all the others when he splits up. Third guy who teleports you randomly, you can don't worry about breaking the bar down below because there's no real danger in being teleported randomly. It's a instead of a it's a white mantle staff, I think it is. Yep. Look at the staff head. 1786 with food. I wonder. Minstrels. 1756. All right.
Just double check with your pets and such.
Yep. Just checking over traits and all that, making sure.
So, Sword 2 is a well-timed oh fuck button.
You got to time it really well, though.
Cool.
What was I saying? Soul number 3 teleports you randomly. When it's down below, definitely break his bar. Oh, sorry. When it's down below, don't worry about breaking his bar because there's no need for it. He'll teleport you randomly, but you've got no danger when being teleported. You just want to try and get him down to 50% as quickly as possible. When you're up above, definitely 100% you need to be breaking his bar, because if you're not breaking his bar, you're getting teleported. And there's two things that can go wrong. Well, several things, but you could get teleported into oils. Or the tank could get teleported away from the wall, which it just completely sort of screws up how things go.
Give me 1 second. I didn't DC. I'm coming back.
$17.56. Okay.
Are you swapping from a Guardian to a Chrono, or what's going on?
Just getting a better scepter.
Ah, okay.
I don't have arc, but is my boon time alright? I haven't, since the changes, I haven't really done a raid and looked at it.
Look,
I've
Might and
noticed that it's
Fury
25
on...
light.
Yeah, Might and Fury is above 20, so... Sorry, Might is above 20, Fury for the most part is 100%. There's a couple who are sitting below, but your Fury's not going to everyone.
Okay.
So no, that's fine. And considering like alacrity and quickness is nowhere, you guys are doing decent damage for that. So
I do apologize for the quickness.
why? It's not your role.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what I'm wanting. Okay. No, I can try it without.
It's a
See,
nice
are you
shield.
ready,
I like
Jake?
that shield.
I need to grab some of the oysters. Pearls here. Yep, I need to grab some of the oysters because they reduce the incoming damage by 10%, and that would be a lot more helpful.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's something similar from the portable provisioner.
There isn't.
There isn't?
It only deals with reduced condition duration or...
Yeah. Alright, that's right.
Farewell.
could grab the 80% downed hell.
That could be good. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't want to stand in that. Pride's up.
I accidentally did a stun.
This one's gone.
2 down. What are the other 2 at?
Can I have some numbers, please?
One was at
48. 30. It's melting though with conditions, so maybe it'll...
You guys will still have to go down one more. That's alright.
Wait for 1 second. There we go. Back up.
Okay, yep, that didn't work at all.
Pick up Cosmic, please. Good job.
Ward. My gosh. Annihilate. And annihilate. My gosh. And annihilate.
I was desperate.
And annihilate.
My creditors. But I could not outrun my guilt.
And moving back. Mine crash.
In the ward.
And annihilate.
Pick her up.
Thank you. Well, needs help.
And annihilate. Ooh, sorry. That's bad.
Needs help. Very
Well,
badly.
GG.
Tank dead.
Everyone GG, please. Thank you. Cool. That was decent, guys.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday.
Happy 6th birthday.
Happy birthday, Phenom.
I wish I could pick more than one set of armor for it.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Mine is at 25.
I'm at 1 and that's at 70.
Rides up. What's the last one at?
Okay.
Oh, it's dead. Awesome.
0.
Nice job, guys.
Alright.
Yep. Thank you.
Mine crush, mine crush. Alright. Alright. Mine crush, mine crush. Alright.
Sorry, Denny, I got pulled down.
That's fine. Just have to work harder then.
I was destined
Coming up.
What up?
to turn to thief to pay my creditors.
Move him out.
But I could not outrun my guilt. I was caught from a crime I committed. I was left for dead.
Mine crush, mine crush. Annihilate.
Help.
Someone gets. Go this. Ooh, bad spot.
I'll grab this one.
Annihilate. Mine crush, mine crush. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Calms down where I am.
Mine crush, mine crush. Annihilate.
I gambled away everything.
Oh, you guys need to clear away these tears.
I got one.
Get this one over here.
Annihilate.
Stand where I am.
Stand behind him, Kira. Mine crush, mine crush.
We gotta go into the center.
Nah.
Get that. Get up your downs. Annihilate. Oh, someone get up Kira, please.
I need to get those tears.
Pick up Kier right away.
Be careful of oil.
Stand where I am. Jump it.
Annihilate, annihilate.
Where are you?
Here. Just behind him. Just stand behind him.
Mine crush
Mine
We need to
in the middle.
go into the middle. Res.
Annihilate. Someone get up Kira, please. I'm going to turn him around.
Dodge out, please. Nice.
Annihilate,
There's a
annihilate.
pride.
Here.
Mind crush, mind crush.
Sorry, that was
Pick up. That's your
Annihilate.
healer.
Yep.
Pick them both up.
Careful about the
Chef.
oil if it spawns. Yep.
Annihilate, annihilate. Dead.
We'll GG that one. What happened there, Denny?
So, Kira, what you need to do is always try and stand behind him, okay? So you don't need to do three oils, one in front, one to the side of him, and one behind him. Generally, try and stand right behind him. Otherwise, you're going to get hit by his auto attack. You're going to take more damage than necessary, and you're just going to always be on low health.
Can we have like a 2-second bathroom break, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Because I was doing
And-
okay when I was behind him. I was fine on health. Even after
Yep.
the mind crush, it was if I took one hit after the mind crush, that's where I was getting into trouble.
Yep, and then it just spirals out of control
Yeah.
until you can try and bring it. So what I was doing was tanking to the side so that if I got hit by the Annihilate, I wouldn't be thrown off the edge necessarily.
Okay, so you're doing sort of like... So you're tanking him like that, right? Where...
Yeah.
Okay, so if you get hit, you're going to go that way. So Kira, what happens then is Deimos is going to be there, and his auto attack range is like somewhere around that. So
Oh, it's only that far?
Bit further out.
bit further out. Okay. So what you want to be doing is
jump out.
1, 2. Oops, sorry. Stacking yours kind of like there, give or take. So you just do or closer.
Because I was trying to do it.
The way you were doing it before, where if Deimos
It was like
was-
one here, one up there.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
GG.
GG. Yeah. The way you're doing it before works well if the tank if I can base him
Off.
to the outside of the circle, off the platform. But if I can't do that,
I need to check something in my bank real quick.
Apparently I DC.
We're taking a quick couple of minutes.
on a GG.
So because you're going side to side, I should be going 1, 2, 3 across, not 1, 2 up.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's where my disconnect
And-
was.
Hayden has DC'd as well.
No. I'm just checking my
Okay.
bank real quick. I'll be right back.
I should probably mouse over just to see. If you're not sure if you can survive the mind crush, I do chuck down well of precognition around me, and I'll try and aim it for where you are. So if you just step into that, you get an Aegis which could potentially block it. So
Okay, that would be helpful. Because I'm sitting on a 28k health pool, but I think barrier
Goes
I only
all
get
the
up
way
to.
down.
I get up to
Yeah.
6k barrier before I'm in trouble.
So what I'll do, if for example Hunter is where Deimos is, I might do this. So you've got all that area to stand in.
If Hunter is Deimos.
So if I'm tanking here and Hunter is Deimos, then I'll do something like this.
Ah, okay. Trying to throw this one, and my dodge creates a mark as well.
Dark, are you watching the stream? Okay. Any pointers from your end? Because I kind of have to tunnel vision on the hands as it is.
I wonder if I should be proccing my shroud when Mind Crush comes up.
That won't help. He does like
Was
100k damage or something like that.
Have I been on mute for the past couple of minutes?
No.
Yeah. Yeah? Oh god.
No,
Oh,
no,
I
you
was
said
wondering.
something about dark.
No, heard
No,
We heard
before
you
that.
about dark.
No,
Oh.
just dark.
Oh shit,
just
just
when
dark.
we started talking about that.
Okay, so don't worry about dodging to proc your mark. Just use your staff 2 skill. That's going to pop regen. That's going to be your main source of health increase on Saul. Using you're placing your shroud, it's large enough to cover.
That's my only heal on him, other than.
Yeah, well, so you're not healing Saul as much as you are mitigating the damage. So with consistent application of barrier through placing shrouds, F2, to some extent F5, Serpent Siphon, you are going to be mitigating the damage before it even hits
Okay.
him.
That makes more sense then. Because I thought I was just trying to get regen out, period.
Yeah, you don't have to
Violent
force the regen
blow.
out. And are you running? You'll probably be running the Runes of the Flock, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's alright. Your heal skill, you're still running the well?
No.
No? What are you running instead?
I was running Sand Flare for the barrier for myself, but.
Can you pop up Sand Flare, just ping Sand Flare and the Well of Blood. Okay. Yep. Alright. So honestly, I'd go for Well of Blood instead. Whereas you've got a nice barrier on Sand Flare. Its range might not be enough to hit the allies as well. Well of Blood, you can place that down. You get an initial heal, which is just through the roof, and then the heal tick per second is just awesome for helping out the tank and Saul.
How many ticks does it do?
It'll do
5.
6 ticks. So it does one on application, then however many until it ends, and then there's another one at 0.
That should mitigate the problem then.
Should help. Yeah, but that 7k, that goes straight to you. That doesn't go to anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually right.
Res and heal.
Oh shit! I forgot to. Are you running Vampiric Aura?
Presence? Should I be running that for myself?
Yeah, I'm just one. Yeah, Vampiric Presence. Are you running that one, or are you running the first one in that line instead? Yeah. Hang on.
Which one? Because I'm not reviving people, so...
You probably want Life from Death. Vampiric Presence... I mean, it's kind of helpful, but not really all that much. Whereas Life from Death, when you exit your Shroud 5, bonus healing.
Ooh, okay. That's a nice range as well, 360.
Maybe I'll turn on range markers.
Don't necessarily need to.
That'll help.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pride's up.
I was at 35, 30. There's another one at 40.
Pride's up. What's that last one at, guys?
Mine went down as I came up,
Okay.
Oh, it's on me?
so other ones should be pretty close.
8%.
8%.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sorry, I did need to do those calls, don't I?
A little bit helpful, but I don't think anyone got knocked back, so that's good.
Mind crush, mind crush. And annihilate. There's one. And we've got annihilate. And the mind crush.
desperate.
And an annihilate.
But I could not outrun
Okay, moving back.
Do I have to stand behind him?
Okay, one crush.
There's a tier right next to us.
And an annihilate.
There's a tier behind us.
I'm going to tank to the side. It's a very close. Highlight. Ah, damn it. That's my bad.
Alright, GG.
That was a very close tier. Was that you? Or was that someone? Was that you, Kira? Or was that someone else? Not tier.
Oil.
Oil.
I think I dodged in at the last moment. That was mine.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thank you, Dark. Yeah, that one felt a little bit better. Quite a lot better, actually.
All of them look like they're about 10%.
Mine was 20. Yeah, mine was 20.
We only got one more to go, so you guys did an awesome job of that.
There you go.
Okay, annihilate. And another annihilate. Ooh, my bad. One crush, my crush. And annihilate. And annihilate. Oh, watch out.
Going down.
And one crush. And annihilate.
I was desperate. Turned to thievery to pay my creditors. But I could not outrun my guilt. I was caught for my crimes
And annihilate.
left for dead until the Mersat found me.
There's a tier way up in front there.
And one crush. Bringing him back. And annihilate.
Oh, Hunter.
I'm good.
Yeah, cool. Alright. Cool, annihilate.
I'm gonna go get this tier.
Sorry, you lost your oil kite. I thought I dodged
No.
that one.
Alright. I saw someone go flying
Do
off
we
the
have
edge.
a
Like,
backup?
that looks bad.
And my crush.
We'll GG that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to change some things around so that we can actually try and get the kill this time. So what I'm going to do, Dark, do you feel like jumping in and doing hand kiting?
Dark's there.
No word from Dark just yet. There was
Maybe
an ump.
type it in chat.
Hang on, Jan, have you done hand kiting before?
I have not done hand kiting before, no.
Oh, but you have done oil kiting, right?
I have done oil kiting, and I've done it successfully. My problem is that I usually have lag on this fight.
Okay.
So if you'd like me to try, I can. I haven't been experiencing it so far. Otherwise, well, okay, if, as I mentioned before, the times I've done it, the chrono has given me the block. So if that's happening, then I can try.
Yep. Maybe
Either
not on that
Hayden
one.
or I probably can do it.
Yeah.
What I'll do, Hayden, can you please oil kite for me?
Sure.
Kira, can you jump on DPS? Still no word from Dark, so I'll say that's going to be a...
I'll stick on tanking.
Probably not.
I'm fine to stick on tanking.
Yep, Top Hat, if you're more than 5 minutes, we're just going to... we'll get someone in to replace you because we don't want to be waiting around for too long. We've been going at this for 90 minutes, so we'll do a couple more pulls, try and get the kill, and if we don't, then we'll just leave it. But I do want to say, great job on the learning so far with new people and new roles.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to practice.
Oh, well, hey, that's what we're here for.
That's Wednesdays, yeah.
And I mean,
Oh, there's
if you ever
Dark.
do... It's Dark. Oh, you were stuck in a loading screen.
Aw, poor Dark.
And he refused to talk to us over the chat to respond, of course, over the
In the loading screen? There should be a chat on the loading screen for Dark.
Right.
Alright.
I mean,
What
I
I'll
think
do...
Hunter's doing fine.
Yeah. Ish.
I mean, the last couple runs, like, knock on wood, you haven't died on us.
Got pretty damn close, but yeah.
Okay, well...
I think you're fine to keep going, Hunter.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
whoever's
do another
healers
pull
was
while
like-
he loads.
Probably.
How can he load, well, I guess 9 minutes?
No, not gonna 9-man it. Alright, so Top Hat's back. Awesome.
I mean, he still has to load into the aerodrome.
Yeah, so there's a lot of loading to do. Hayden, remember to take your trait that reduces your cooldown on your arcane skills. That one's going to be really, really useful for you.
Alright, let me double check. Yeah, yep, I've got it on.
Okay. Game face.
That's refreshing.
Food and
Game
potions. Damn face.
Damn phase.
No. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Damn, missed it. What I'll do... Jan, can you stay up for this pre-phase, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, we immediately. woke up.
Nice.
Yeah, this is better.
I cannot stay up this time.
No!
I had the circle, so.
Okay.
That's what you get for asking someone to stay up.
Yeah.
No stuns, no days.
Nope,
Oh,
never
never
mind.
mind. Ooh.
No stuns, no
Everybody
days,
places. Alright, game faces, let's keep the
Well, don't
comms
change
clear.
places. Annihilate. Ah, damn it. I keep fucking up that, the thing.
Very descriptive.
Thingy thingy.
The thing with the
One
face?
crush. And annihilate. Ooh. Fine. I messed up the continuum split time warp rotation.
Again, that's just bonus fee for them, so you don't need to be doing that one.
Okay. And annihilate.
That blocks for days.
And going down, and mind crush, mind crush. And annihilate. Damn it. Just turn him around.
Are they coming? To the side? No? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And annihilate. Hold on. I'm gonna move him back. Yep. Cool. Now I'm gonna face to the side.
I was left.
Okay, annihilate, annihilate. Mind crush, mind crush. Not very good at this anyway.
You get that.
Annihilate. Ooh. That's a bit of lag. That's gonna be fun.
That's fine.
And annihilate.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Mind crush, mind crush. And annihilate.
There's a tier, but
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
No healer
I
down
didn't
below.
see
Do
a
it quickly.
circle?
Very, very quickly.
Sorry about that.
Stay behind him.
Annihilate.
Try to give you blocks.
Mind crush, mind crush. And annihilate.
I gambled away.
Get the tears.
But they kept
Stay out of the middle.
Annihilate.
I am downed. I'm about to die.
Pick up your healers. No healer.
Mind crush, mind crush. Ooh, I did that too soon.
Are you okay?
I need
Oh,
to get up.
no.
I'm gonna go.
I just got.
Alright, well, GG.
Sorry, I did.
That was my mistake. I didn't see the green circle to go down, so I didn't think it was happening, and so I poured it out to go get the tier.
Yep.
And by then it was too late for me to just run back, so that was
That-
me. I'm sorry.
That's alright. So just remember, around the 25% marks, you're going to need to stay in the middle to make sure you're all grouped together for that.
I Captain.
Alright, what I'm going to do is... Let's go. I'm going to get Dark into Handkite. Nick, you've just DC'd again.
Oh my god, okay.
Aminon, can I get you to sit this out, please?
I do need the kill, but I can.
I'll sit this out.
Oh, you'll sit this out? Alright.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh, I was going to leave, but you go and kick me.
Time is of the essence.
Right.
That was one mouse button click away. Oh well. I'm gonna have something to eat. Give a hollow if you need help.
Yep.
Make something for Hunter so he has something when we're done.
He's not that nice.
Aw. My twin isn't either.
Oh.
Identical or fraternal?
Identical.
Okay. Lame.
Ouch.
Thanks.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I'm a fraternal twin, so.
Oh, okay. Lame.
Wow. Shots fired.
I don't know. We have a lot of November and July babies too, I think.
Well, mark another one for a November baby, because that's me.
I'm a July child.
Yeah.
I'm a July.
Nepotism. Alright, let's get this character set up for the right stuff.
Getting healthy.
But Nick, you're in the States though, right? So
Yeah.
have you ever been to Twinsburg? Have you ever went to the actual
Twinsburg?
Yeah, there's a festival every year in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
it
because it's in Ohio
gathers-
and I live in the other coast.
Well, there's a bunch of people that actually travel to it. Like there's thousands and thousands of twins, and there's a twin parade for the weekend, and
Oh my god,
like-
I'm looking
Sounds
this
like
up
it'd
right
be
now.
really confusing.
yeah, look up Twinsburg.
Armor in
And,
hand.
they have this festival once a year in August, I think it is.
Dark 2256.
If anyone lives in Ohio, I don't mean to throw that much shade, but like it's Ohio.
You're right. It is Ohio. That's where I grew up. And it's very gray. Whenever I go there, it's like, oh, Ohio is a mistake.
I
Yeah,
know of a good use for
that's why I moved
this.
away from Ohio.
It's the world's largest annual gathering of twins.
Yeah,
I'll
that-
okay. I'll have to get I'll ask my sister.
yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I know Ohio seems lame, but you know we have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and all kinds of stuff there. It's a nice place to visit. I don't want to live there.
Okay. Get a ready
What's the
check.
population.
I think we've got enough time for 2 pulls at most, so let's make them good ones.
Cleveland.
Are we ready?
Until we converse
Looks like it. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Did you want me to stay up for this?
Yes, please.
Too late. I'll be up next time.
Oh no.
Let's get one of these down quickly, but do please spread out.
Yep.
We lost the pride.
Alright, that's
okay,
right.
Captain. Staying up.
Pride's up.
There's one at like 100%. Okay.
So when we lose a pride, what actually happens?
So the greeds and the prides do damage to Saul.
I got the circle.
So the greeds do small amounts of damage, the prides do a large amount of damage. You can let the greeds hit, that's absolutely fine, but if the prides hit and they take off too much, come on you bastard, this way.
All dies, you die.
Pretty much. Mind Crush. Annihilate. Annihilate. Mind Crush. We're at close enough, I'm going to move him out immediately.
Okay.
I was desperate.
Ah, shit! F4 didn't go
What?
off. GG.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yep, that's my bad.
That was the first time in a long time he messed up.
Well, knock on wood.
I mean, look, distortions, so it doesn't have a channel time at all, so it should have worked, but nope.
Maybe it was a secret nerf.
Who knows?
Added a slight delay.
300 ping's a slight delay.
Oh, hold on. Little girl has a bloody nose. Sorry. Wait.
Oh no. Find a cork. Oh.
Or alternatively a tampon. You know, either one.
Yeah, tampons are really good for that.
You guys are weird.
Okay, so when
No,
you
like,
get,
they were.
really,
Sorry, kick me if you have
bullet
to.
holes.
I gotta take care of her.
like I can get.
Alright,
So
you
many
okay with
bloody
that?
noses when
Hang on.
it's- Should I wait? Was that Haydn? Should I swap to oil kite or are we waiting?
I can come in for your last pull if you need.
Then we can have calls like, Onan, go get that tier. Pride, get that tier.
Nice to know I'm a little miss.
Hunter, what's the call?
Nick, oil.
Okay.
And I'm getting... sorry, grabbing Denny in. Is that alright, Basha?
Oh,
No.
sure.
Denny's eating. we're getting a Barsha. Man, trying to juggle all these people. It's like a circus in here.
It's hard work.
I think I'm already swapped over to oil kite stats, but or trades, but I'll check.
Yeah, the people are really heavy. I need to get Saul's Burden back piece just so I can sort of express how heavy you guys are.
We're not that heavy. I do my job.
With all the carrying that we need to do. No. Alright, cancel that. Ready, check.
I'm still gliding over. Calm yourself.
Hey, my tits are calm.
I did not say that, but okay.
You were thinking it.
I really was. It took all my willpower to not say that.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Green, you could have come to my wells a little bit more, but that's alright. Forgiven.
$40? Oh my god, he just wants my ass.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
That one's going down. Yeah, all of that was on me that time, so it was fun.
Oh, shit. Hang on, come back. One is at 100, the other's on go 100, 100. And just stack some condies onto 7%, 6%, 5, 4. We need some more on this one. 2, 1.
Yeah.
Nice. What do I want? That one, that one.
Dodge.
Mind Crush.
Dodge. Jin.
Mind Crush. I'm going to pull him back immediately for you guys. Not making the same mistake.
I was desperate. Trying to feed them to pay my creditors. But I could not outrun my guilt. I was caught in a crime. I was left for dead until the Messiah found me.
Here.
Mind Crush. Mind Crush.
You're behind?
It's on Cosmic.
Nice.
Mind Crush.
$55.
I gambled away everything I had. But they simply left on me.
Here.
Mind Crush.
Pizza slap.
Hi, Graham.
Hey, Graham.
Well,
Hey,
Pizza
guys.
Slap did just happen, so you must be psychic.
No, I know the timing of
It's
that
fine.
way too well.
That's the kind of awkward oil I put there.
Could be worse, but it's fine.
Oh, I actually kind of like it because now I'm not getting hit by all of it.
Whoa! Oh! Stay out!
Oh,
Stay
no,
out!
no,
Stay
no.
out!
Oh, my
Move
bad,
out!
my
Move
bad,
out!
my bad.
Shit! Shit!
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fucked us. GG.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was going so well, mate. You just
I'm
walked
sorry.
into that.
Like no, it was one little toe. It was my pinky toe.
You went into the center.
No, you didn't go into the center, but I saw that little pinky toe. I'm like, why?
The pinky toe and the rest of the foot that followed, right?
All right.
No, it was just a pinky toe.
So what you get for having size 19 feet? Nice.
I do have like size 12, so.
All right. So we go one last pull, and then that's it. All right, guys. Size 19.
Let's not start comparing foot sizes. I have a
stop.
dream where I get a Deimos kill this week.
I have a dream where you guys get to 40% doom tomorrow night.
Oh God, that would be nice.
That's my
You dream big.
Ah, fuck
Not
right.
with me there.
All right, squad's ready. Can I get a tone down on the comms? Thank you. Pride's up. We got one down. Can I get numbers on the others, please?
70.
On me?
Pride's up. One's at 30.
30,
59 and 88.
29,
40.
40, 55.
20. That should be 2 down. There it is.
All right, one last one. Good job, good job.
Graham Hunter's got a stream going in general.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mind Crush. Mind Crush. gonna move him out. A little bit closer, mate. Thank you.
55.
I was desperate. Then just fever to pay my creditors. But I could not outrun my guilt. I was caught for my crimes and I was left for dead.
Mind crush. One tier behind me.
I'll
Can you
get
grab
it
the-
after the first oil drops.
Thank you.
There we go.
Annihilate, dodge.
Two behind. To the left.
Mind crush. There's a tier, I'll grab that one. Mind crush. Heal yourself up, mate.
Yay. There's lots of tears coming at me right now.
When you guys get up, I want you to grab as many tiers as you can. Annihilate.
Grabbed one. Remember to be behind him.
Mind crush, mind crush. Heal him up, heal him up.
Of course.
Another tier.
Doing an awesome job, guys. Annihilate. Mind crush, mind crush.
There's a pride right here.
Got absorbed.
Annihilate. I'll pick up this tier.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to grab the one that's in the oil once it disappears?
Okay.
Okay, back.
I heard
Mind
that.
crush, mind crush. Annihilate.
Good luck on top.
Ooh, that's kind of an annoying one.
Nah, that's alright, you
Save
did
your
good there.
CCs. We need the
I
CCs
can't
for
pick
the
this up
top.
just yet. 30 seconds.
Oh god, I'm about to go down. No.
There's a well there,
Ryan.
stand in it when it detonates.
50 coming up.
I lost
2
Get
seconds,
tier.
I can grab this tier.
CC now.
Hey, please. Nice.
Oh. God, no.
Uh,
I'm going
teleport.
back to the middle.
Yep.
Res me, please. Res me, please.
Amanon, please
Someone,
back up oil.
Someone, everyone. I got it. I'm back.
Alright, we're good. Recover.
Yeah.
Pride's up.
Oh,
Whoa!
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That's all right. That's all right. We got Mind Crush.
Pride.
Tier.
Annihilate.
Tier.
There's a tier behind. Can you guys grab that one, please? Never mind. All right. 10% world boss phase. I'll take over oil kiting. Dark, you're going to remain hand kiting. Nick, back up oil. Actually, back up hands. Pretty much just keep yourself alive in the back in case Dark happens to kill himself. It happens.
Here in front.
I'll grab it in a second.
Alternatively, I'm just on keep Dark alive duty.
That works as well. If you can keep Dark alive, even better. Nice.
Okay.
Whew. There we go. Awesome
Very
job,
nicely
Dark.
done, guys.
I can oil kite sometimes.
What did you get?
Yeah, that's how I feel about oil kiting.
Nice. You got yourself a staff. Now, was that some people's first or first in recent memory, Deimos? Yeah, the last
This is
pool
my
buff.
first time doing it not completely sober, so that's okay.
I got a boogie, so thank you very, very much.
Thank you for
And,
coming along.
I'll catch you guys around.
Well, I'm glad I stuck around.
Thank you for sticking around. I am going to end the stream here.
Yeah, I already